environment is nature's most precious and vital gift, and it needs to be handled with utmost care. It is the natural ecological system where we live, depending on each other for survival. In view of the importance of the environment, a day was set aside by the United Nations Environment Programme to raise awareness and take action on environmental issues, aiming to protect the planet's future. Research reveals that human-induced environmental damage is escalating with serious consequences such as climate change, ecosystem loss, and land desertification. Therefore, it is the duty of the current generation to protect the environment and restore land and nature to their natural state. In the course of Saturday Discourse today, my guest and I will be beaming our searchlight on this critical topic as it affects the immediate environment we live in. I am Abdullah Haja. You stay. We shall be right back in a moment. Now, let's begin with the stories. President Bola Tinubu has inaugurated two roads in the Guzape district of the Federal Capital Territory, named after two renowned Nigerian prolific writers, J.P. Clark and Chinua Achebe. The inauguration of this project, which is located at Guzape district, Lot 2, is the ninth in the series of presidential projects inaugurations lined up to celebrate the one-year anniversary of the administration by the Federal Capital Territory Administration. Aisha Uba Ali brings us details.
According to the Executive Secretary FCDA Shehu Hadi Ahmed, the provision of engineering infrastructure Lot 2 district was created out of necessity, and the 3.2-kilometer road is to provide for commercial and residential purposes as well as park areas. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike says the project awarded in 2003 at the cost of 14 billion naira was later reviewed to 18 billion naira as of May 2023.
Another area they are doing, which is called the diplomatic area. I know free Nigeria would like to live there. It's one of the best places anybody would want to live. We are hoping by the grace of God that by next year we'll do everything we can to make sure that that diplomatic area is completed.
President Bola Tinubu says the renewed hope agenda, which is people-centered, is not only looking at infrastructure but an all-encompassing initiative to touch the lives of Nigerians positively.
Development that is focused on the people for the economic prosperity, the benefit of the whole. Is what should reside in us.
The engineering infrastructure, the president, however, opined, is a unique inauguration and a landmark achievement. In Abuja, Aisha Uba Ali, NTA News.
A women non-profit organization, No Woman, No Nation initiative, has lauded the commitments of President Tinubu towards ensuring the representation of women in agencies of government. Serafina Rokonumekwe reports that this was made known during the inauguration of new members in Abuja, as well as empowerment of vulnerable persons.
I learned so many things, samosa, tailoring, and give me money to start, like 50,000 euros.
My own, they teach me how to do coconut oil. Oh, they produce them now, people they buy. I used it to train my children for school.
Okay, how many children do you have?
4.
Okay.
2 graduates, 2 are about to go now. Sometimes I sell 50,000 naira a day. Sometimes I sell 20,000, sometimes 30,000.
Exciting stories from beneficiaries whose lives have been immensely impacted through skills acquisition and startup capital. No Woman, No Nation has made this possible through its community outreaches.
that whatever government is doing, whatever society is doing, we have our own rights as a woman.
No woman, no nation in the near future. We hope to eradicate poverty.
Women that have no hope, women that have lost it in life. This organization was made to bring all of them together, and I tell you, they have been empowerment since the beginning of this organization.
The beneficiaries cuts across the 36 states of the Federation and the 6 area councils of the FCT with the thrust of ensuring absolute poverty eradication while giving women the platform to contribute their quota to national development. With more than 30 million members from its database, the organization aims to establish vocational training centers in larger capacities, especially in agriculture.
As no woman, no nation is ready to stand for youth and set a good agenda to make them great.
Hereby, solemnly swear.
The big moments came for the FCT leadership of No Woman, No Nation as they took their oath of office, received membership certificates, as well as presentation of awards to deserving associates for their commitment, impactful and humanitarian services to the nation. No woman, no nation is saddled with the responsibility of rendering humanitarian services in Abuja. Serafina Okon Omekwe, NT News.
A non-profit organization, HCC, has donated menstrual pads to 320 women and girls living in the internally displaced persons camp in Durumi, Abuja. Initiator Adesua Oyinloye said the NGO is aimed to mentor ladies on personal hygiene and development. Sophia Nyomauche reports.
Women in the IDP were excited to receive the theme from HCC, who lectured them on the importance of personal hygiene every time, especially during menstrual periods.
We coach them and we mentor them on personal development so they can become the best versions of themselves. Today we came to do a menstrual hygiene sensitization and also to donate pads to the girls and women at IDP Camp Durumi.
320 women and girls benefited from the NGO.
I'm happy that HICE is here because they are bringing pad for us.
Thank you for helping us with pad. Thank you, may God bless you. Some they don't know how to use pad, but they come and touch us how to use pad. We are very thank you.
We are vulnerable people. We are here on our own. No father, no uncle. You are our daddies, you are uncle. Reach out to assist.
So we realize that menstruation and period poverty is something that everybody is suffering from. So we came here to educate them.
Pads if they cannot afford to buy one. Safia Noma Uche, NT News.
World Environment Day is the largest international event focused on the environment, coordinated by the United Nations Environment Programme. Millions of people from governments,